Here's a look at the results. So at the end of the day, it's a 2.8 second margin of victory. Cameron Beaubier just losing out by 0.009 to that second place. Bobby Fong raced him to the line. Gagne, Escalante, Gillum, and Ashton Yates. Let's get down to Hannah in victory lane.
Josh Herrin maintained control of that race throughout, very consistent. What allowed you to do so throughout the race?
I guess it's like Colin Edwards said in Faster. You get married, you get a half second. Have a baby, get a half second. Then I had to decide we need to have 2 more so I can get a second. But no, it just, Cam was coming. I saw a +0 on my pit board. I guess he ran off on that last lap. Going into 1, he pulled us in pretty hard. He had a misshift or something happened on the straightaway on the start, and he went into 1 deep. I followed him, and I thought we were going to get swallowed up there. I guess I got out good. Maybe he did. So got a little bit lucky there at the beginning. But yeah, my Ducati V4 felt amazing. Guys been working really good to get this thing ready. Like Pridmore and Greg say, I'm just I don't think it's just the fast track. It's just the first 2 rounds. I'm always a little scared and riding a little bad, and I need those first 2 out of the way to get going. But the biggest thing I want to say is hi to Rachel, Ava, Palmer, Griffin back home. It's been an exciting week for the Herrin household, and I'm glad that we were able to make it out to this race with the babies being born, and I didn't miss it. So it's yeah, huge week for me. This is awesome to come back and get a win. So thank you to my entire Warhorse, HSBK Racing, Ducati team. Thank you to OnlyFans, KYT Helmets, Alpine Stars, Good Boy Vodka, Herrin Compound, everybody that's involved. It's a huge team effort, and the Warhorse team, man, I've been saying it for years. This is my family, and even when we get some bad races, they know that we're coming. So it's yeah, it's exciting to be back up here. Happy to be here, and huge thank you to the entire facility, all the fans for coming out. I haven't seen this many fans at a MotoAmerica race. This is my 20th season racing in this paddock. This is the biggest crowd I've ever seen here. So thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for making this awesome weekend, and yeah, see you out here tomorrow.
A lot of congratulations in order this week for Josh Herrin, guys.
And Jason, you and I have been saying the same thing that Josh just said, definitely about the crowd, but really good winner speech for Josh Herrin. Couldn't be happier for him. But Bobby Fong put up quite a fight in this race. He's with Hannah.
He certainly did, Greg. And Cameron Beaubier putting a lot of pressure on you at the end of that race. How much was left at in the tank to battle with him?
Honestly, I gave it everything I got. But first off, I want to say congrats to Herrin. He rode a hell of a race, and congrats to his newborn babies. And Cameron was keeping the heat on the whole time. I knew it was just a matter of time. But man, these guys keep pushing me every weekend. But my track performance Yamaha has been running really good, and Richard and the whole crew has been doing a lot of work. So it's good to get up here and get on the box, and we want to do one step better. But we're just going to keep on improving and having some fun. And like Josh said earlier, this crowd is awesome. The weather's great, and look forward to tomorrow.
And Bobby put on one heck of a show, guys.
He certainly did, and really just a huge push at the end of the race and had within 0.3 of a second. But after things went the way they went, able to hold off Cameron Beaubier was impressive. But for Beaubier, well, Hannah, you're with him right now, and it was quite an exciting race.
It certainly was. Cam, how much risk were you willing to take there throughout the race to kind of make your way back toward the front?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to take too many risks, but I definitely had a lot of moments out there. I was pushing the front around, sliding the rear, and honestly, it was just a race full of mistakes. I was fighting my bike a little bit. I didn't really feel like I felt in practice and qualifying, but good thing the Tyler's BMW had some legs. I was able to run him down a little bit and made another mistake on the last lap. But hats off to Josh. He rode incredible. Same with Bob. They're both riding really good right now. It's yeah, going to be a tough day tomorrow, but we're going to go back to the drawing board and see what we can improve in warm up. And yeah, like these guys said, thanks to all the fans for coming out. It's always, it's one of my favorite races of the year, and my whole family's here this weekend, so that's super special. Little boy Brody, and enjoying the weekend.
Congrats, Cam, guys.
Yeah, it was quite a performance. And Jay, there were plenty of opportunities for Cameron Beaubier to put the thing on the deck, and he was able to hold on to it. Our coverage continues from MotoAmerica when we get back from this commercial break. But Hannah is with our winner right now.
Well, a great start to the week for Josh Herrin with the birth of his newborn baby twin girls, and now he can return home to them with a first place trophy in hand for each of them. Josh, a really great weekend for you. Take us through it.
Yeah, that was I wasn't expecting, honestly, to get 2 wins this weekend for sure. It was when I ran off in the grass there in the chicane after the carousel, I knew if I didn't put in a really hard lap to catch Cam, I figured he was putting his head down and try to get away from me as far as he can. So I needed to put in as hard of a lap as I could and try to at least close the gap a little bit. I didn't expect to close it in one lap for sure, do that 9.4. I was surprised when I saw that time pop up on the screen. So I think that was a huge part of the race for me, being able to put the pressure on him a little bit. And then when you saw him kind of run wide, it was because a tear-off went right into our line. It was kind of breeze, just picked it up, dropped right in front of his front tire, and he had to avoid it. And then when he went by it, it kicked it up and moved it in my line, so we both kind of had to avoid it. So it was an exciting race. Hopefully Cam's okay. I saw his bike over there on the air fence in the carousel. That's a fast crash. So yeah, hope he's all right. But I'm just super excited to get the double, only the second double of my career in Superbike. So hats off to the whole Warhorse HSBK racing team. Thanks to Danny, Hong. Max is back in Italy. We got Brian as a replacement this weekend. Kyle, Bobby, everybody that's involved. I appreciate everything they do for me. And again, like I said yesterday, huge shout out to the fans here at MotoAmerica. It's after coming here for 20 years, it's so good to see this many people packed into this place. I ran out of my merch this weekend. I brought 250 shirts here this weekend, sold all of them. So it was pretty crazy. So thank you guys for all the support, and I can't wait to come back next year.
Thanks, Josh. Guys.
Yeah, the two-time talking about the largest Superbike weekend at Road America ever. And they love to see the #1 get the job done here. And it has been a spectacular win and weekend for Josh Herrin. Let's get down to Hannah, who has our second place finisher.
Second place today for Bobby's Fong, and a solid points haul this weekend despite being such a lonely race for you. Take us through the rider mindset. What are you thinking about when you're completely by yourself like that?
Honestly, it is a little boring out there, but we want to be closer to Josh and Cam. Hopefully Cam's okay, and my attack performance, progressive Yamaha's been good all weekend. It's really good to get to second place this weekend, get a little closer in the championship, and congrats to Richie. It's pretty cool to see him up here. He's been a long-time buddy, and we're looking forward to the Ridge, and we're just going to keep the ball rolling.
Big smiles from Bobby Fong.
Yeah, he's done an outstanding job and really proven to everybody why he deserved this ride this season with those podium finishes that he's had so far in the year. And of course, we're going to a place where it's twisty, turning up and downhill, and we expect to see that Yamaha doing well at the Ridge. Let's get back down to Hannah.
Well, getting some confidence back has been a topic of conversation between Richie and myself this weekend. This certainly has to bolster that quite a bit. A third place finish for you. Tell us about your race.
Yes, for sure. I think today I have a little bit lucky, to be honest. But anyway, I'm super happy to the progress during the weekend. I'm really happy with the bike right now, so congrats to Josh and Bob. I hope Cam is good. Yeah, I'm super happy. Thanks to my team, Vision William for Extra Suzuki. He's making steps. Well, I really want to fight for the podium, but I'm a little bit closer. And yeah, I can't wait for the Ridge and Laguna. It's a special tracks for us, and yeah, see you there. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Richie. Guys.
Oh, yeah. We know that Richie can really, really tear the Ridge up, and I'm sure they're looking forward to that as well. Well, Josh Herrin waving to the crowd after his big victory, and our coverage continues from MotoAmerica after this.
We talk a lot about momentum in racing, Roger. 2 wins here at one of his favorite racetracks for Josh Herrin. What kind of momentum is this going to give him going into round 4 at the Ridge?
And he's strong at the Ridge as well, so this going to give him tons of momentum. And we mentioned a lot this weekend how he's had a lot going on this week. He even mentioned that he's tired. Now he gets a couple weeks to go and enjoy his new twins and regroup and refresh and head in to the Ridge with all the momentum.
Bobby Fong carrying momentum as well with a string of podium finishes under his belt. He's moved himself up into 3rd in the championship point standings right behind Josh Herrin, who is now only 2 points back from Cameron Beaubier. Things heating up as we move towards the summer. We're going to step away, take a quick break, and we'll be back with more from MotoAmerica right after this.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.